Hello everyone, my name is Desireen and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a member or a subscriber. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. And if you're visiting for the first time, I encourage you to like, subscribe. We love to talk about all people related things on this channel. Today I'm going to address the issue of age in terms of a career change or career advancement. Recently, Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce, at 35 years old, won the gold medal in the 100-meter sprint at the World Championship in Eugene, Oregon. And it was not a surprise to me that there was consistent mention of her age. She's 35 years old and she's running fast. That to me means that there is a limitation that we place on persons when they have, or people, when they have attained a particular age. And that mindset is in corporate, as you can see, it is in athletics, it's everywhere. So how do we combat that? We combat that by doing exactly what Mrs. Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce did. You perform. As long as you know that you have the capacity to perform, go right ahead and perform. It's not an age thing, it's a competence thing, it's an agility thing. I coach mature individuals and I advise them to keep up with technology. Keep up with what is happening, what is new in your area of study, your area of expertise. Those of us who will be left behind based on age or stage or whatever we want to call it is going to be based on whether we have that level of competence. Now, I saw another situation where someone is in their 50s, I think, and applied for a job, and they were asked to submit their resume with a photograph, and they were considering whether that was something that an employer could ask for. Well, you know, our photographs are everywhere. We are on Instagram, TikTok, we are on Facebook, on Twitter, and there are a dozen other platforms. So our photos are everywhere. And I have received resumes, as I do recruitment for my client. I have received resumes that people, older people, younger people, have given a professional shot. So they took a professional shot and they added it to their resume. I interviewed everybody that was at the competence to do the job. Now, I do not know the rationale for the company asking for the photo, but that does not mean that you're being discriminated against. You see, it doesn't matter how old you are, it's the way that you present yourself. So if you're older and you have a professional shot, you have submitted a professional shot, let's say they're looking to see your image, because they're not necessarily looking for age, it is image. I have had to counsel individuals about their appearance, that it matters how you look when you go to work. Even when you're working from home and you know that you have a meeting, you're going to meet with someone, even virtually, it's very important to present yourself in the best way that you can. It either helps your communication, because people see things and they get fixated on it. We cannot help ourselves. That's what happens. So it is up to the person. Get the professional shot and submit it. If you have the skills, the competences, the tenacity, the growth capabilities, the technological savviness that you need, there is nothing to worry about. And I think sometimes we are defeated by our mindset, our mental attitude. The moment we see the request for something that we think is out of scope for us, or we know it's out of scope for us, or we think that it's going to be against us, we ascribe things to it that we do not know. The best thing to do also, if you want, is to ask the recruiter the reason for the photograph. But I caution you not to do that. Go right ahead, have a professional headshot taken, not a phone photo, a professional headshot taken, and submit it with your resume. So, again, age should not be a barrier for opportunity and growth. I have this saying, opportunities find those who are looking for them. We have to prepare ourselves for the now. As I said, photos are everywhere. So if an organization is not asking for a photo, I do not see that as being way outside of the scope of things that organization would be looking for. Remember, how you present yourself have a lot to say about how you value yourself and how you value the position. Let me say one final thing. There are persons or people who are going to an interview, and they're going to the interview to be a waiter in a restaurant. And they ask me, how should I dress? I tell them, put your necktie on if you're a guy. Put it on. Dress up. This is the very first impression of you. Present yourself until they put you in that casual wear. I say turn up at your best, right? And ladies, the same. Turn up at your best, no matter what position you are going for. If they call you in for an interview, it is up to you how you present yourself, whether you're young or whether you're old, and how you're able to articulate, how you're able to share or to speak and let your competence come to the fore. Do not worry about age. Do not worry about stage. Remember, how you present yourself and how you're able to articulate your competence is really what matters. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, bye.